how you doing? It's Henry at Mowers and Blowers. It's a nice Sunday afternoon, a little muggy and stuff in Long Island. But I was just at home watching TV. I had nearly nothing to do because everything in my garage is fixed, just ready to sell, you know. Haven't got any new bites on anything. So, just so you know it, you know, some guy texted me about my ad on Craigslist. And he said, hey, you want to buy my riding mower? And he had the link to his Craigslist, you know, and I looked at it. It's a somewhat late model Craftsman red riding mower, you know. He says that the front wheels are towed out and it needs some adjustment, but other than that, engine runs and everything, and he had it up for $350. And so I texted him back and I says, $350? Man, I don't pay retail prices. I'm a reseller, you know? And so he's like, okay, 50. I said, 50? I'll come get it for 50. So I'm on my way now. Turns out that he lives near my buddy Andy. You guys know Andy from my other video. We bought him that Troy built Super Bronco. We reviewed it on one of my videos. Anyway, so he's right near there. I'm gonna go pick him up. He's gonna give me a hand, you know. So we're on our way now. It's in Old Westbury, which is a nice rich area. I mean, there's Westbury, which is not that rich, but Old Westbury is rich, you know. So it could be a nice house. Thing could be in good condition. He says it has 4 new tires, new drive belt, and since he can't figure out the steering tow out thing, I'm assuming that he gets it serviced regularly, you know. So yeah, you know, I'll pay 50 bucks for a late model riding mower, you know what I'm saying? Can't be cheap. I mean, I am cheap, but you know, I'll pay 50 bucks for that. Anyway, I'm gonna pick up my buddy Andy and we'll take it from there. So here it is, guys. I got it home. I dropped off my buddy Andy. He helped me out a little bit about pushing this up. As a matter of fact, I did this for the first time. I actually did not want to take the deck off because I knew it was a 42-inch deck. So 42 is never going to fit on here. So basically, I just lifted the back and had the deck sitting on top of the wheel well. You know what I'm saying? So got it on here. So the dude I bought it from, he was also Chinese, brotherman. First time I ever got something from a brotherman. Now, yeah, I gave him 50 bucks. You know, this thing starts and runs. It's a Briggs Intek 20. Actually, I could use this engine for my Murray, but it's a pretty good machine. You know, pretty decent. Just needs cleaning up and stuff. And he says he hit something. He ran into something, and so now the wheels are towed out. You know. I hope there's no structural damage in the frame, otherwise that would be a pain in the ass to fix, you know, but hopefully I could just adjust the steering arms to get it towed back in again, hopefully. But first thing I got to do is get it down, obviously, and a lot of oil residue there, lots of it, you know. Don't know when the last time this thing was serviced, you know, and even though it's been serviced, I'm sure those dudes over at the place won't clean it for him, you know. That looks pretty straight. I mean, from over here it kind of looked like it was bent, but it looks okay. But you know, when you hit something, usually the threads of the arms are stripped. I mean, the deck is rusty, surface rust though, but I don't see any holes or anything. It seems to be in decent condition. Even the lawn anti-lawn scalping wheels look pretty good. It's going to downpour any minute now. We've just gotten alerts about severe thunderstorms in the area. Those clouds look like that too, you know. But so far so good. I'll be able to get this damn thing off. Okay. He said he had new tires. He bought the wrong size, so that one over there is a little bit thinner than this one, but whatever, it's cool. Yeah, man, the guy started it up, ran. I'm gonna take this down now. It's just rolling down by itself. Didn't have to do anything. Anyway, like I said, Briggs & Stratton Intek Plus 20. for you enthusiasts. That's a model number. And go ahead, take the serial number, I don't care. Battery works. I saw him start it up. Like I said, this wheel is different from that wheel. This is supposed to be like that. This one here is just a different style is all it is, less square, you know what I mean? Everything looks like it's in order. Pretty solid deck. Usually a telltale sign that deck sucks is this area here, where like is so rusted, badly rusted that it's like broken, like right there, you know, cut in half. But this one's all right, man. First thing I got to do is, well, not today because I got to go somewhere later. Actually, I'm going back to Andy's house. I'm gonna power wash this. Dirty. I wonder if the headlights work. Because you know you gotta have headlights. It's okay. Filter looks clean. At least from the outside it does. Yep, a good power wash would really do this well. And then, of course, we got to check out the steering linkage over here. I can see. I can see something bent down there. No, that's okay. I'll get a better look at it when I start working on this. For now, I'll just get this thing off. I'm pretty impressed. My truck is on its last leg. I mean, it hesitates and sputters sometimes when I'm driving, and makes me nervous. My windshield's severely cracked. I was thinking about getting a new Mowers and Blowers truck, guys, but I was thinking maybe I should get a van. Should I get a van? You know, I could probably get $250 for this. They have those junk for car things, cash for junk deal over here, where they'll come and pick it up from you, right? They'll come take it away from you and give you $250. So since I didn't pay any money for this, even though I invested probably $1,000 into it, getting it running well, the way I like it, I think I should cut my losses. You know what I'm saying? I'm amazed the clutch has worked the way it has already. It lasted over a year. But I think I should get rid of it and get something else. Maybe I should get a van or a pickup. I don't know. I'm kind of think a van is nice. But anyway, yeah, so this is a good score, man. I'll pay $50 for this engine, period. You know what I'm saying? I could use an engine for that Murray. But looks like this thing is in good enough shape to restore and fix, you know. And there's not that much wrong with it, according to Leo. Leo, man, thanks for the deal. I know you're watching. There's a shout out from Leo from Westbury. Follow and subscribe, will you, bro? Anyway, stay tuned for the fix on this. Anyway, as long as I got it out, I'm gonna start it. Start driving in the garage. As you can see, the wheels are towed out. So the steering definitely is messed up. It looks like that's basically the big problem is the front steering. So the wheels are towed out. Gonna have to jack that baby up and look underneath and see, maybe I might have to replace that steering bracket and maybe the steering gear. That's probably stripped or bent or cracked or something like that. But other than that, man, just needs a power wash. Engine seems to run really well, even at low idle. At the lowest idle, it ran well and idled well. Started right up, you know, headlights work. Tires are in good shape, even though they're mismatched. The deck is dirty and rusty, but that's expected from decks, you know. PTO engaged well. Transmission moves forward and backwards pretty well. Got to get a seat cover for that, which I ordered a couple already. And this is an easy fix, hopefully, you know, just the steering, you know. So, Leon, thanks a lot for the deal again. Appreciate that very much. And now that you're on my YouTube channel now, you can see my progress on your riding mower that you sold me. But here's my other horde, see? All these are ready to go. All of them. Ready to sell. I actually have them overpriced because I feel like I put a lot of work into these things, so I want more money for it, right? I'm not going to let it go for free, you know, or cheap. But I got 2 Husqvarnas. Massive engine on this one, 24, runs great. I do need an engine for this. I've been waiting for, I don't know, it's been like 3 months now. Can't get a good engine for that, but that's ready to go as soon as I put an engine in there. Oh, son of a bitch, I almost died. How about that? I actually did get all the riding mowers in here. It fits. But that's it. I can't take any more, right? Unless I park some outside. Hardly any place to work either, you know. Anyway, stay tuned for part 2 of my new Craftsman 2042 lawn tractor. See you guys next time on Mowers and Blowers. Oh, to my expert, XC Tome, check that serial number out. Tell me what year this is. Is this an 08 or an 07? You know? Let me know what year this is, will you? Thanks. Remember to follow me on Instagram, guys, at Mowers Blowers. Check out my website, mowersblowers.com.